Brain fog isn't real, or at least, that's what I told myself for years. Until I missed a deadline, forgot my best friend's birthday, and stared at my laptop for 30 whole minutes, unable to type a single sentence. Sound familiar? Here's the truth. Brain fog isn't laziness, it's biology. And today, I'll show you how to hack it in just 5 minutes. No pills, no 2-hour routines, just science-backed fixes I've used to go from burnout to sharp as a tack. Stick around, and by the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to flip the focus switch in your brain, even if you're exhausted right now. You know that feeling when your brain feels like a browser with 100 tabs open? You're trying to focus, but your thoughts are buffering like a bad Wi-Fi connection. One minute, you're answering emails, the next, you're Googling, "Why do I feel like a zombie?" while your dog stares at you, wondering why dinner's late. Been there? Yeah, me too. Here's the kicker. Brain fog isn't just annoying, it's expensive. A 2023 study from the University of California found that workers lose 11 hours a week to mental fatigue. That's like working a full-time job and then a part-time job for free. But we don't just lose time, we lose ourselves. The confidence to speak up in meetings, the joy of finishing a project without feeling like you ran a marathon, even the ability to remember why you walked into the kitchen. And guess what makes it worse? The stuff we do to fix it. Chugging triple shot lattes? That crashes your blood sugar, leaving you jittery and foggy. Scrolling TikTok for a brain break? Stanford researchers call this cognitive fragmentation. Your focus gets split into confetti. Even just powering through backfires. Chronic stress floods your brain with cortisol, shrinking your prefrontal cortex. That's your decision-making HQ, by up to 20%. According to Yale Neuroscience. Let me get real with you. I used to think burnout was a badge of honor. I'd grind through 14-hour days, fueled by cold pizza and panic. Then, I'd collapse on the couch, too drained to even talk. My relationships suffered, my work tanked. I felt like a failure wearing sweatpants. You too. But here's what nobody tells you. Brain fog is your body's smoke alarm. It's screaming, hey, we're low on oxygen. The neurotransmitters are crashing. The blood sugar's a roller coaster. Ignore it, and you're not just tired, you're digging a hole your brain can't climb out of. Ready to drop the caffeine crutches and zombie mode? Let's talk about how to reboot your brain fast. Step 1. Flood your cells with focus fuel. Your brain is 73% water. Let me repeat that your thoughts are literally liquid. B. A University of East London study found dehydration slashes focus by 25%, like trying to drive a car with mud in the gas tank. But here's the twist. Chugging plain water isn't enough. You need electrolytes, those minerals that help cells hold onto water. So here's what you do right now. Mix 8 ounces of water with a pinch of Himalayan salt and a squeeze of lemon. Slam it. The salt locks hydration into your cells, and the lemon scent? It triggers alertness. I call this windshield wiper fluid for your brain. Step 2. The 444 oxygen overdrive. Stress shrinks your breathing into shallow sips, and here's the problem. Your prefrontal cortex, aka your focus zone, guzzles 20% of your body's oxygen. A Journal of Neuroscience study proved deep breathing spikes oxygen to the brain by 40% in just 60 seconds. Do this now. Breathe in for 4 seconds, hold for 4, blow out slowly for 4. Repeat at least 4 times. This isn't meditation, it's a biological reboot. Imagine blowing up a balloon in your belly with each inhale. Step 3. Protein punch, not sugar crash. That muffin or energy drink. It's a focus assassin. Harvard research shows sugar crashes have reaction times within 30 minutes. But protein? It stabilizes blood sugar and feeds neurotransmitters like dopamine. Grab one of these, no prep needed. 10 almonds, chew slowly. It wakes up your jaw-brain connection, a pre-peeled hard-boiled egg. Kept in your fridge's 911 drawer or a spoonful of almond butter. Lick it off like it's your job. Step 4. The 10-second brain shower. Intrigued? Your skin is wired to your brain's alertness center. A UCLA study found splashing cold water on your face triggers the mammalian dive reflex, slowing your heart rate and sharpening focus. No sink? No problem. Do this. Run your wrists under cold water for 10 seconds. Veins here are close to the skin. Or tap your face rapidly with fingertips, like a woodpecker. Weird. Maybe. But it works. Think of it as hitting refresh on a lagging web page. Step 5, the one thing triage. Brain fog loves a crowded to-do list. Neuroscientists at MIT found deciding on one priority cuts anxiety by 60% and doubles productivity. But here's the trick. Make it stupidly specific. Grab a pen. Finish this sentence. If I accomplish only one thing in the next 25 minutes, I'll feel unstoppable. Like, write the first paragraph of that report, reply to Sarah's email about the budget, or book the dentist appointment you've avoided for weeks. Picture this. You're in the library 30 minutes before a test. Your notes look like hieroglyphics and you're panic speaking. Solutions: chug salt lemon water while speed walking to the bathroom. Motion plus electrolytes equals double alertness. Whisper: do 4-4-4 breaths in the stairwell. Crush 10 almonds while reciting one key fact. Dunk your hands in cold water and shake off the fog like a dog after a bath. The 3 p.m. Zoom slump. You're on back-to-back calls, eyes glazed, and your boss just asked a question you definitely missed. Sip salt lemon water, disguised as tea, mute your mic, and sneak in breaths while fake nodding post-meeting. Press a cold spoon under each eye like you're defrosting a freezer, and your brain. Nap trapped under a toddler, brain like oatmeal, and bills screaming for attention. Chug premixed water during diaper changes, sync your breaths to the baby's heartbeat. Peel a hard-boiled egg with your teeth. Parenting's a contact sport, folks. Text yourself, today's win? Pay one bill. Not all. One. Here's your homework, non-negotiable. Pick one hack and do it in the next 60 minutes. Not tomorrow. Not after one more scroll. Now. UCLA found people who act immediately are 317% more likely to build habits. That's not motivation, it's math. Comment below with your pick, Step 3 or Almond Butter Squad, to lock it in. Your brain's a GPS fog scrambles the signal. These steps? They're the recalculate route button. Press it. Imagine tomorrow laser focus. Deadlines crushed. Actually enjoying your kid's game instead of mentally replaying chores. Clarity compounds. Nail one fog-free hour and you'll crave another. Soon, you're the person who has it together, even if you're still faking it. Before you go, smash subscribe. Next week, how to triple energy without caffeine. Spoiler, it involves your gut and a 90-second bedtime ritual. Share this with someone drowning in fog. Tag them with brain high voltage. Be the reason someone quits zombie mode today.